Let's keep in mind, though, the reason we're here right now is because CentreVenture entered an option agreement when there's an existing agreement in place for the same property. And I was pleased to hear CentreVenture's reps today acknowledge that it would have been better had that option agreement been subject to council approval. That's the reason we're here. And we're playing cleanup because of the fact that option agreement doesn't say subject to council approval. Now, we haven't seen the agreement, but that's the biggest challenge that we have, is that it wasn't conditional upon council approval.
Well, I just want to make sure to clarify, Mayor, because last week you were very, very much insisting in the RFP process itself. So I just want to understand the change from RFP to the expression of interest. Yeah. Why are you doing that?
Well, to be honest, it will provide CentreVenture with increased flexibility to proceed. RFP will, you put out the specs of exactly what you're looking for. Public expressions of interest are going to allow for greater flexibility for CentreVenture to say, hey, what can you do with this site? And if you take a look at the report that we just endorsed and we're going to be moving forward to council, it contemplates other checks and balances where we will have, we'll be able to weigh in on the development agreement coming. I have no doubt that things could have and should have been done better here at City Hall. And I will fully recognize that, and I'll be accountable for making changes on a go-forward basis. I'd like to see a cooperative relationship with CentreVenture in the mandate discussion, and I expect we'll see that. But we'll take whatever steps we can at City Hall to ensure that we don't get into this situation again.
I'm going to ask you again. You're saying that the effective date was June 12th. Mr. Shipman resigned in July. This man endorsed you for mayor.
He did.
I want you to comment on this.
Well, I have to say, I have a lot of respect for Mark Chipman. I have a lot of respect for what True North has done for this community and what they continue to give back. The questions were raised on the floor of council today in terms of the potential or perceived conflicts of interest. We were advised that he had recused himself, and I would just direct your questions to CentreVenture on that. But I've got a lot. I mean, the issue isn't so much True North as the processes here at City Hall and the processes with our downtown development agency. And what we're doing today is we're saying that the money's going to flow from Winnipeg City Hall, that we want to see public expressions of interest to ensure that Winnipeggers have confidence in whatever development proceeds there.